Hello my little loves, we're at Disneyland Paris. We were here yesterday but we didn't film anything. We just had a nice mooch day. We were shattered, we were up for 40 hours. We decided in our wisdom to get an earlier boat during the day. Hang on.
There's a Chinook going past.
2 moments everybody. So in our wisdom we decided to get up. Well, we didn't actually go to bed, so we both went to work. We were originally going to go to bed and then get up and get the 3 o'clock ferry. We basically went to bed and looked at each other and was like, nah. So we got up and we ended up getting the ferry about 12:30 and we did a whole day in the park. We gave up eventually around 8 p.m. and went to bed because it was pushing 40 hours awake. And now we're here, we're going to show you what we're up to today. We have done ERT this morning in studios, which we just went and smashed out a few rides. And now we're going to head in to the main park and we're going to take you guys along with us.
Your attention, please.
So we were actually saying yesterday how we prefer Paris's Disneyland Park itself compared to Magic Kingdom. We just find it's more compact here, it's easier to get around. Magic Kingdom is so intense and it's just so big. Like, we love both parks, it's just we prefer Paris's.
I think for me this flows a lot easier.
Yeah.
Rather than have to walk like 45 minutes to go from Tomorrowland to Frontierland.
Yeah.
This just flows. It's really nice. It's really nice.
We're going to take a shortcut through Liberty Arcade, so that's a quick tip for you. If you want to get to a certain ride in the mornings, you walk through the arcades, it's a lot bit less busy than going down Main Street. So we're actually going to head down there, so let's go. So obviously they've got the meet and greet over there for Winnie the Pooh. This can get quite long queues, so if you do want to see Pooh, you have to join just outside the Storybook store and go there. But we're going to head down here now. How amazing are these? So cute. There she goes, the little artist, bless her. So good. So we're going to head to Pirates because yesterday we tried to do Pirates twice. First time it was closed and on the app it said it was open. And the second time, and this has happened to us twice, it got evac'd just as we were stepping onto it. So I'll add the footage in from last night when that happened. Because it's happened to us twice and it never happens when we're on the boat. So you never know. So we're going to head there now because I'm really excited to get on it. I haven't been on it in so long and it is my favourite one. I'm sorry to Magic Kingdom, I just don't think it's anywhere near as good. So let's head there. So we're literally just using every shortcut under the sun to get there. So we're just, rather than walking directly through the lands, we're just cutting through the middle of them. It's just an easier way to get around the park, especially if you've been here a few times. It's definitely easier to use them shortcuts. Obviously, if you haven't been here before, you know, walk through as normal so you get to see everything, but we're quite happy taking our shortcuts. So once you pop out of this little alleyway, you should be greeted by some friends, and there they are. And obviously we've got a bit of a blend of characters here, so we've got Jungle Book and Lion King here to greet us. We're gonna have a quick diversion because I'm gonna meet Baloo, because I love Baloo, he's the best. So we're not meeting Baloo because Baloo is there at 2:15 and they're doing magic shots this morning and it's not another character. So we are going to keep pushing forward to Pirates.
Go.
Yarr. So we'll see you when we get there. It's not too far.
Not too far, Jafar.
Jafar. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. I would stop and say hello to Jafar, but unfortunately they don't actually cycle their characters much here at Disneyland Paris. So you pretty much got the same consistently for the last 3 years. We pretty much had the same characters over and over. So I won't stop and say hello. But for those who are wondering, you can meet Jafar here between the hours of 10:30 and 1 and 3 o'clock and 4:30. It's also a nice little fruit stand. We just arrived at Pirates of the Caribbean, but since we were last here, they've added Premier Access, little entrance over there. So that's pretty nifty. So let's head on in, 5-minute wait time, which is great. So let's go. Right, it's literally a walk-on, how exciting. So that's Pirates all done. I absolutely love Pirates of the Caribbean, it's so good. Unfortunately some of the effects weren't working, but it's still a really great ride. So we're gonna head on Indy next. Not my favourite ride in the park, but it can be a bit of fun. It is one of the rides that does go up and down, upside down in the park. So we're gonna head on there next. I'm just checking out the shop just out the front. I am obsessed with these Indiana Joneses. I really, really want them for Animal Kingdom. They're so cute. So yeah, let's check out the shop and then we're gonna head on. That ride is so painful. So painful. It's so
I missed the backwards version of it, but we'll take it. We still got it, so we'll take it.
I was hoping they were going to bring back the backwards one for the 30th, and they did not. But all good. We're going to head over to Discoveryland because we have not really been there this entire trip. So we're going to head there and just see what's happening. Maybe get on Space Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain, whichever one it decides to be today.
Before that goes.
Before that disappears, because that's definitely going somewhere. So we're going to head over there and check out what's happening. Hi team, we're in Videotropolis and we've got ourselves a beer. It was €7.75 for a pint or a lunch.
Yeah, it came in at €12 for 2 beers. £12, sorry, for 2 beers.
£12 for 2 beers. It's not the
price,
worst. Yeah, it's not. For us in the south, that's a pub price, so it's not bad for us. In fact, it's cheaper than our local. And for $16.64, it's definitely cheaper than our local. So we're just having a little stroll through. Just trying to beat the crowds. There's a parade on at the moment. So we're just avoiding that and just having a quick whew. But we are going to head and get one of the phone chargers that you can get here at Disneyland Paris for ridiculously cheap.
Yeah, it's €4 for 2 hours or €10 for the whole day.
And what's great is it also charges my GoPro camera. So that's really awesome as well. So we'll quickly grab that so we get some charge.
Alpha arcade Alpha?
Yeah. And it's also in the sensory room, which brings me joy. I love it in here. This is in Videotropolis if you ever just want like 5 minutes. They've got little sockets built into the floor as well.
USB-C, micro, iPhone, Wally.
So guys, really exciting. The Mandalorian and Grogu are here. So we're just queuing up to meet them. I'm so excited. You guys, we just met the Mandalorian.
Not Boba Fett.
Or Pedro Pascal.
Prizes for anybody who can actually tell me what Mandalorian's real name is. I will leave the answer in the comments later, but I imagine that's how kind of you guys feel when you see your partner interact with princesses, because I felt really inadequate there. I felt like, wow, look at me and look at that.
That was the best. I had a great time.
What was nice is that wasn't advertised at all. It's just a pop-up meet and greet.
And
That's quite nice.
Never see the Mandalorian and Grogu here.
So that was over by
really
the
nice.
Adventure Discoveryland, sorry.
Yeah.
But yes, that was nice, and it had little Grogu, and
He did say he'd take me with him, but unfortunately he had his hands full.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So
But that is a really nice touch, and I like that here at DLP they don't do announced pop-up like
Yeah, I do
characters.
like that.
I think so far today they've had Jafar, Chippendale.
I've seen loads
Yeah,
today,
I think we need to go to Frontierland to see if Jack Skellington.
We're going into Fantasy. Jack won't be here, it's not Halloween. But I need to go into Fantasyland because yesterday the Mad Hatter and Alice were skipping around, so they're probably running around Fantasyland. So let's head in there.
Max was out.
Yeah.
Geppetto.
Geppetto and Pinocchio were out yesterday.
So yeah, there's quite a few, weren't there?
Yeah. See, there's some work going on the stage. There is a lot of work going on at DLP at the moment, but you know it needs to be done. So.
But yeah, for the right reasons. And
Yeah,
it's not like they're
that's what it
doing
is.
building work and announcing they just built a new path. They're doing genuine progression work, which is nice.
While I'm chatting to you, it is the Olympics next weekend, and Charles de Gaulle Airport, which is the main airport for Paris, and for people going to Disneyland Paris, has gone on strike today, and we are hearing people on phones calling, trying to book hotels, and trying like ring ahead to England and saying like we can't get back. So if you are planning on coming to Disneyland Paris, one, I recommend if you live within an hour, 2 hours of Dover, you drive, or if not, you really think about what's happening in France at the time, because people are panicking.
You have got Orly, haven't you?
You've got Orly Airport, but obviously again that's EasyJet, and EasyJet are pretty much cancelling all their flights at the moment.
Orly is the standstill to Gatwick.
Yeah.
You can still get public transport in, but again the French obviously decide as and when they want to operate.
So just be aware the strikes do happen. I can think of worse things when you're here and it happens, but I know that you can be over there and it happens and you can't get here. So just kind of think about, if you are 2 hours away from Dover, probably just drive, would be my suggestion. Yeah, let's see what's happening in Fantasyland. We need to stop for a snack. So that was ridiculously good. So nice.
Double thumbs up.
I would say we're full, but we're going to get a cone of bitterballen because we love bitterballen.
That though was £11 for the different wires.
Yeah, for
And the
both.
sandwich. I mean, it's bad.
He literally pulled the cheese.
Good cheese ball.
It was a good cheese ball.
Good cheese.
Now we're going to ask really nicely if we can have some bitterballen from the windmill. Bitterballen. So excited. We got the boof. Nom, 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 nom. These are one of our favourite snacks at Disneyland Paris.
€8.50 for 6.
Yeah. Not too bad. So it's that time of day again for Phantom Manor on a 5-minute wait. So we're going to head in and just chill out and sit on there for a little bit. And then I think we're going to do some shopping. So that's Phantom Manor all done. We love Phantom Manor. It's just one of the greatest rides. So that is all done. Now we're going to go do some shopping. There's still the 70% off here at Disneyland Paris. So we're going to head, there's a couple of lounge flights I like, so just going to check it out. Hello. So this should have been €80, but in the sale, it was €25. And it glows in the dark. So cute. I love a lounge fly. And I'm quite basic about my lounge flies, but I like this one. So we've just dropped back our charging station. There's a little drop back here as well, just underneath the train station. I want to go and look in the new Disneyland Hotel because you can go in now. You're not a park hotel guest. So I want to go be a little bit sneaky, have a little sneak. So I'm going. These flowers smell beautiful, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna go and check that out, which we're quite excited about. Obviously, we've been in and out of the parks for like 3 years watching this take place and take shape. So I'm really excited to see the inside. So let's go. So we've just returned out of the Disneyland Hotel, which is so cute, and I want to say this so badly. It's going to what used to be the Last Chance Cafe, and they've changed the menu to like an Asian theme, and some of the snacks, I tell you, look really good. We've just selected the Nem's Pok, which I'm guessing is a spring roll with pork in it, but it looks really good. So I'm going to flip it around and show you the menu. How good does this look? Yum.
And with the sweet chili jus and
I'm not sure, this is like a sesame oil.
yeah, it's like a cidery.
Try it. Okay, we've had a snack. We've had a snack and we are feeling good. We're going to head over to Pirates, see what's going on over there, and then
We've got about 2 hours left. We're going to take the drive back and go for a swim first. And
go for a
then
swim.
get back to the ferry because no more life resumes after this.
No.
But yeah, we managed to do it over a weekend.
Yeah, which is great because now we know, like, we did do it before now when we had the annual pass and we were like, oh, it's a lot. But we've done very well and I'm actually quite impressed. So now we know we can do it. We'll be here all the time.
Well, it worked out that this trip was like £50 more than staying at the All Towers Hotel for a night. So
Yeah, which is crazy if you think about it. Yeah.
we probably spent the same amount of money on food and that. Take out
If
the
not, I've
shopping.
spent less.
Yeah, take out the shopping bit, but like essentials to get through, have been the same as we spent at Towers. So it's,
Or any Merlin Park for that fact.
yeah, so yeah, maybe more little weekend
More little
dashes.
jaunts.
Yeah, little weekend dashes. Yeah, let's go see Pirates
Yeah, let's go see Pirates. Also, please feel free to subscribe so that we can go on more jaunts.
and more beers.
Woo! So we've come off Pirates and I've bought a Sven. He was meant to be 35 and because of the sales he was 10.
But now we're going to make you see a dragon.
Yeah. It's been closed recently, so I'm excited to see the dragon. Sean has just announced we have to leave soon.
45 minutes. Because you want to go back and swim.
So we are retreating. Everyone now is kind of at the point of their last rides and everything, so it's just getting a bit swamped. So we're not retreating fully, we're going to go and have a swim. If you guys want to follow along with that. So we're going to go and have a swim, we're going to have a little chill. If you haven't seen my POV of Sequoia Lodge swimming pool, that is on my channel as well. There's also going to be a vlog POV of the hotel and our room and bits like that. So from me, Sean and Sven, we will see you soon. We're going to go swimming.